Okay.
Is switch over to cycles, GPU compute,
Oh my God, it's already way too fast. Okay. It goes. You
and I'm going to lower my render samples to
what?
128. Then I'm going
128.
to
Oh my God. Um.
come down here to my color management, and I'm going to switch my look to medium high contrast. And while you're here,
Okay. Fuck.
to 128. Then I'm going to come down.
We need to organize my desk a little bit. Lower this. Ow. Why did that hurt? Should not have hurt. Ah. Okay. Let's actually switch. Yeah, let's switch. Okay. Oh yes, we can. Who else? Okay. So this one can just be straight up deleted. This one can be expanded if I am understanding correctly. Below our life. Screen capture. Then screen. This one. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Here to my color management, and I'm going to switch my look to medium high contrast.
Color management. Look to medium high.
And while you're here, you'll want to make sure that you're in the filmic view transformation. This is like a general rule for basically everything, but make sure that that is checked on. Then I'm going to come over here and delete the default light. And now, so for building the black hole, a black hole isn't really like an object, if you think about it, at least what we're seeing. What we see is the effect of light being bent so extremely that it can't escape. And so we need to simulate gravity affecting light. And the issue with that is that Blender considers light to be a perfectly straight line because for 99.999% of all situations, it is effectively a straight line. So we need to make the straight light rays look like they're being bent. And the easiest way to do this is just a bunch of discrete iterations. For example, I just added this curved circle here, and you can see it looks like a circle, like a nice curve, but of course it's just a set of discrete straight lines that bend ever so slightly between them to look like they're curved. So that's how we're going to get away with it. So the way we're going to bend the light is we're going to create a bunch of nested spheres, and each of those spheres is going to bend the light a little bit, and that'll create the effect of light actually being bent around the world origin. And so if we tab into edit mode with our default cube selected, right click.
Wait, default cube. Tap into edit mode.
Click subdivide, give this
What?
into edit mode with our default cube selected, right click subdivide, give this 9 cuts,
9 cuts.
then select everything and press Shift Alt S. This will let us use the 2 sphere transform to make this into a sphere. Then select everything and
you're saying
press Shift Alt S. This
Shift Alt S.
will let us use the 2 sphere transform to make this into a sphere. Tab out of
That is not what it means to do.
edit mode, shade smooth, then add a subdivision surface modifier, and just set this to 1.
Jesus Christ, subdivision surface modifier. Where?
And you can go make it a sphere again, smooth, then add a subdivision surface modifier. And just set this to 1. Then you can go ahead and apply this. Tab into edit mode again.
How do I apply that?
This to 1. Then you can go ahead and apply this. And just set this to 1. Then you can go ahead and apply this. Shade smooth. Then add a subdivision surface modifier. And just set this to 1. Then you can go ahead and apply this.
It's not letting me apply.
Tab into edit mode again, Shift 1. Then you can go ahead and apply this. And just set this to 1. Then you can go ahead and apply.
All the settings look. This is the only reason why I don't like Blender tutorials, is because sometimes my settings must be like different, or it's like a different version, or like I don't even fucking know.
this, tab into edit
Oh
mode.
wait. Oh, I was in object. Oh, that makes sense.
Again, Shift Alt S to sphere, make it a sphere again, and that's pretty good. Tab back out, and then we're going to rename this to shell. Then add in another cube, hide the shell, hop over into geometry nodes, and select everything and press Shift and add a subdue sphere, make it a sphere again, and that's pretty good. Tab back out, and then we're going to rename this to shell. Then add in another cube, hide the shell, hop over into another cube, shell. Then add in another cube, shell. Then add in another cube,
I do not know what I'm doing. It's just why isn't the cube making its own layer? Um, wait, new collection. There we go. That should be the fix that. No? That's crazy. How do I? Okay, finally.
then add in another cube, hide the shell, hop over into geometry nodes, and add a new geometry nodes modifier. The shell, hop over into geometry nodes, and add a new geometry nodes modifier. Now I'll grab my shell from up here, and a transform geometry
What did you just do?
node, a shell from up here, and a
Oh, wait.
transform
Left double. No? What?
geometry. I'll grab my shell from up here, and a transform
do I look up something? Um, transform.
Now I'll grab my shell from up here and now I'll grab my shell from up here.
Oh, it's probably Shift A. Yeah, there we go. Look, I'm learning. Transform what?
And a transform geometry.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Are you lying to
Shell
me?
from up here. And
What?
now I'll grab my shell from up here and a transform.
Transform. What the fuck? No, that's not it. Whatever.
Geometry node. And just set this up like that. I'm also going to scale this down by 0.8. Then I'm going to grab, I'm also going to
Oh man. Fuck. This is stressful.
just set this up like that. I'm also going to scale this down by 0.8. Then I'm going to grab a geometry to instance node.
Wait, you're going. Hmm. Blender.
Grab a geometry to instance node.
Geometry to instance. Geometry to instance.
I'll plug this into a duplicate.
Just duplicate.
Elements node, and then make sure this is set to instance. And I'm going to slide all of this on over. Now I'm going to grab an integer node.
This is so complicated.
And plug this in.
I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but it looks the same, so at least like. Wait, what was it? Integer.
To the amount, and I'm going to set this to 64.
Okay, so it disappeared and then it's gonna reappear when I put in 60. Okay, cool. Why am I even doing this? Oh my fucking god. Ah, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because I want to make the trailer for the fucking 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 trailer.
This integer is going to control basically how many shells we have. And then in order to make this noticeable, because right now they're just all in the same space, perfectly overlapping each other. So we have to alter them a little bit. So grab a math node.
Math.
Set to divide.
Divide.
Plug this in here.
Plug this into
Divide by 4.25.
4.25.
Duplicate this again.
Divide fucking. Oh, it's alt. No. Oh my god. How you can't just oh wait, there's the duplicate. There we go. There we go.
Plug the duplicate index and this value in. Into here like that. Shift D, set this to power, then plug this value into the base and set your exponent to 2.5.
I don't know what this is doing. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing right now. I just want to make a black hole and I'm like 5 minutes into a 40-minute tutorial. Goddamn, slash god, slash damn, slash fucking. Text message. Uh,
Now just grab an add node and we're going to add
what is this doing? What is this doing? What is this doing? Shift. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to turn that off. Shift T.
add 1 to this.
Okay.
So now if we grab a scale instances node, plug this in.
Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. You're so beautiful. No, not isometric. What is it? Oh my god. ICOS UV sphere. Icosphere.
This node, this. So now if we grab a scale instances
Okay. Scale. This is
node, plug this in. and we zoom out, you can see we have a bunch of nested shells.
I don't know. I don't think I succeeded. Fuck. Wait, how do I? Am I
The
crazy?
reason I used you can see we have a bunch of nested shells.
Divide power 2.5, value 1.5, add, value scale, center, local no clamps, base, value. Damn, what did I do wrong?
And plug this in. And we zoom out. You can see we have a bunch of nested shells. And now the reason I used a power node here is because this lets us distribute the shells more compactly toward the center and further apart out
I don't
here.
know what that did.
Because if you think about it, the lensing...
Wait, so what did I... 4.2... Believe in myself. I do. It's just I've never, like, the most I've done in Blender is make a fucking fish, and I was like, I need to make a black hole. And like thank you for stopping by though. Let me see. Okay. Divide 4.24. Oh, clearly. Wait.
This shells and grind again by 4.25. Duplicate this again. Plug the duplicate index and this value into here like.
Okay. Wait. So clearly. Delete. Oh shit! Not that one. Oh. Okay, what about, wait, that did something.
That, Shift D, set this to power, and plug this value into the base, and set your exponent to 2.5.
Okay, I did that. Then I can fast forward because I know I did that.
Add 1 to this. So now if we grab a scale instances node, plug this in.
What? Scale. Did I? Scale instances. Yes, I did.
And we zoom out. You can see we have a bunch of nested.
Wait, so what? Mouse wheel.
And we zoom out.
Middle. Alt Z. Oh, Alt. You didn't say that out loud. Oh wait. Oh, I still did something wrong.
See, we have a bunch of nested shells.
Alt.
And now the reason I used a power node here is because this lets us distribute the shells more compactly toward the center and further apart out here. Because if you think about it, the lensing of the gravity is going to be much more intense down here.
Okay, you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. Or at least I don't believe I did. So let's just continue.
Here. And so we want to have more shells so that we have a more realistic solution there. So that's why we have that. Then you're going to want to grab a realize instances node.
Okay, realize instances. Just, it's concerning because it doesn't look like the same thing, so, but, you know, it doesn't have to be the exact, but, you know, wait. Realize instances, like that here.
Click that into there, and actually, while I'm at this, you're going to want to make sure to save your file.
Yes, that is...
Just in case things can get a little bit heavier during the process later, and I don't want you to lose your progress.
Thank you, though. Appreciate the reminder.
Now we're just going to plug in a set shade smooth node.
Set shade.
And a set material node.
Okay, you go. Wait, set material.
Plugged in like that.
You didn't even say the group input out loud. Oh my god, you are insane. You are absolutely insane. Group input. Material. Plugin. What? Wait. Material. What? Wait. You didn't say that part out loud and now I'm confused. Okay. Slow down.
and a set material node,
Set material. Good input.
and a set
Oh, wait.
plugin like that. Plugged in like
Okay. So then we set a group input. And then we connect the dots. There we go. Okay.
that. And I'll assign myself a
And then you assign yourself what?
material over here. Now with
What?
and I'll assign myself a material over here.
Material one, I guess.
Now with that done, we can hop over into our shader editor.
Okay, our shader. I did something wrong. I know I did. But everything's local. Wait, is local space supposed to be on?
Now with
Yes, it is. What else? 64. Yes. 0.8. Yes.
how many shells right now if you set your X does not part and more that don't want now we'll set material in like that.
Okay.
That done, we can hop over into our
This is exhausting. Wait, hang on.
shape material. plugged in. Now with that done, we can hop over into our shader editor, jump over to rendered view, and I'm actually
Oh
going to
my
hide
fuck.
our set of spheres. I'll also rename this to lens. So now in order to see the lens actually
Wait,
working, we need
I'm so
something
confused. Wait.
self material over here. Now with that done, we can hop over into our shader editor, jump over to rendered view,
Wait, we jump over to what? What is window view? Oh, it's a, okay.
and I'm actually going to hide our set of spheres. I'll also rename this to lens. So now in order to see the lens actually working, we need something for it to, well, to lens. So I'm going to add in sort of a stand-in accretion disk by adding in a
Okay.
circle.
Add a circle. Okay, we added a circle, and now we're gonna have to fucking isometrically impose it onto a fucking giant rectangular prism, or I don't know, just a fucking grid, or just the complexity. Mm, I don't want to do this. That was my script. Thing reclose that.
Circle, scaling this up a bit, pressing
What do you mean
in
a
a
bit?
circle, scaling this up.
Wait, so scale. Uh, uh, how? Okay, that's a bit, I guess.
Up a bit, pressing ES to scale this out even further.
ES? What? ES. Okay.
And there we go.
Why
Give
yours
this a
looks
new
different than
material.
mine?
Set this to an
Wait.
pressing ES to scale this out even.
You just why did you say ES when it's just E? E is extrude. Oh, E, E, or what? Can I, is there like an extrude option? Oh wait, I'm not in edit mode. Fuck. I'm sure that's probably important. E, S. Yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, that definitely. Okay. There we go. Um,
Further, and there we go. Give this a new material. Set this
uh,
to an
give this a new material. Okay. Give this a new material. Then I assume we don't need this since it's not even on the fucking.
emission shader.
Okay,
Give
emission
this a
shader.
new
Wait, Jesus
material.
Christ.
Set this to an emission shader.
An emission shader. Oh wait, we need to do the. Okay. Emission shader. Apply the emission to surface. Oh, we have to drag it. Okay, good. It's white. Okay.
later. And then I'm going to grab a checker texture. Set this to be a little bit darker.
Wait, what?
Set this to
You just added it. You can't just jump cut like that. That's my feelings.
be a little bit darker. There we go. And I'm going to grab a texture. Set this to be a little bit darker. There we set this to be a little bit darker. There we go. And I'm going to grab a checker texture.
How much
Set
darker?
this to be a little bit darker. There we go.
One. I made it way too dark.
And I'm going to grab a texture coordinate node.
Texture. Mewen node. Mewen node.
So you don't really need to do this right now, but it'll speed things up later. I'm just going to plug in the object coordinates. Set this scale to something much lower. And I'm just going to bring
Point. What? 0.06. Oh God, mine is worse. Mine is worse. My black hole is worse. Why is mine different? Why is my black hole different from your black hole? Yeah, it's just you. Yeah. Okay.
into node groups that we're going to need later, just that you guys can see them. You don't really need to know how they work, so I'm just going to show you them and you can copy them directly. So I just appended these two nodes here. And so I'm just going to link these for free in the description. But the
What?
spherical coordinates node, what it does is it takes like the object coordinates, which
Wait,
are
fiend is what? Wait, spherical. Bro, what are you talking about?
in coordinate. I'm going to show you them and you can copy them directly. So I just appended these two nodes here. And so I'm just going to link these for free in the description.
Okay, sure. Alright, guess I'm downloading some random shit. Coordinate nodes. Download. Okay. Okay, so I downloaded your thing. Now what?
But this spherical coordinates node, what it does is it takes like the object
Okay,
coordinates.
I guess I need to open it. Oh shit, oh my god, another tab? Holy shit. Fuck. Oh, here it is. Okay, just copy that, I guess. Then I can paste. No, fuck, my clipboard is not empty, Blender. I will repeat to shreds iconography. Copy. Paste. My clipboard is not empty. I will rip you to shreds. 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 Oh shit. Uh, add to keying set. Add drivers. Uh, uh, how do I bring these into the fucking thing though? Because it looks
Which
like you're just
are
moving
in
on.
Cartesian, so you have your x, y, and z, and it converts them to spherical coordinates, which is your radius, your distance from.
You just move. You don't even explain how to. God damn it. Gonna snapping like you. I'm a genius. Before your time. Disbelieving that's the real crime. Can I import this into. Okay, wait. Let's try importing it, I guess. Pretty soon they'll discover me in the super sarcasso sea. Try to call you every day. What can I say when the truth comes out of my very own mouth? I've been working on a unified theory. If I make it through tonight, everybody's gonna hear me out. And oh no. Okay, there has to be some really simple way that I'm just missing. My clipboard is not empty. Okay, let's try. Toggle. Uh, fuck. There's something I was doing before that was working. I don't understand how to.
The coordinates, but this
Okay,
spherical coordinates node, so I'll show you them and you can copy them directly. You guys can see them. You don't really need to know how they work, so I'm just going to show you them and you can copy them directly. So I just appended these two nodes
copy
here,
them directly.
and so I'm just going to link these for free in the description. But this spherical coordinates node, what it does is it takes like
Okay. Um, ungroup. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh wait. Oh, this is the solution. This is how I. Wait. I see. Okay. So delete these. If I just ungroup, this is the most batshit insane bandage ass solution ever to be bandaged, but it's better than having a bleeding wound, I guess. Ungroup. Wait. Fuck. Fuck. What if I just copy? What if I just take everything from the other program and hopefully it just lets me copy it into the. Okay. So Oh! Oh wait. Oh shit. We needed that cube. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Okay, good. Okay, goodbye. Fucking black hole, I guess. Even though you're the entire fucking. I just, why didn't you open up the video, like, saying, like, you'll need to fucking have these fucking files, fucking fuck, 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 fuck. My critiques are invalid because I literally have no idea what I'm doing. The truth about me and the truth about you.
The object coordinates, which are in Cartesian, so you have your x, y, and z, and it converts them to spherical coordinates, which is your radius, your distance from the origin, your theta, which you can think of as like your angle above or below the horizon, and then there's this phi, which is like your rotation around the z-axis. And so then this Cartesian coordinates node just converts them back. Again, I'm going to link these in the description. There's not really anything here you have to understand. It's just converting a couple mathematical equations into like Blender nodes. So you can see if we plug these in directly, one for one, then into here we don't have any difference. But one little neat thing is that if we just grab a combine XYZ node and plug our radius, theta, and phi into the x, y, and z respectively, and plug this in,
Slow
and then we
down.
grab and z respective, and plug our radius, theta, and phi into the x, y, and z respectively, and plug this in.
Okay.
And then we grab a math node,
I'm fine. Slow down. Slow
and,
down.
and then we grab a math node,
A math node.
and multiply our phi value. You can see we get this like sort of
Oh,
radial
shit.
texture, which can be pretty useful for visualizing our black hole for now. So yeah, just download these in the description, and we're going to be using these later in our accretion disk too. So now we can click our lens back on,
Oh, click the
onto
lens back
here,
on.
and click to
Dude,
our material
I
that we have
fucked up.
assigned.
Wait. Did I fuck up? Yes,
So
I
now
did.
we can click our lens back on, click onto here, and
We need to make the lens shell bigger. Oh shit. Okay, that was a wild one. Um, and then scale? Fuck, I guess. Bandit solution. Oh wait, we need to turn the circle. S. Fuck. also make this a little even bigger. Or I guess not. Okay. So go to lens, turn off the show. New texture.
Click to our material that we have assigned, delete the principled BSDF, and we're going to grab a refraction shader. And now this IOR value, this controls how much the light's going to bend when it hits.
What the fuck is going on?
And click to our material that we have assigned, delete the principled BSDF.
Delete the oh my god, not the fish 2 color. No. That's the old project. No.
And we're going to grab a refraction shader. And now this IOR value, this controls how much the light's going to bend when it hits the sphere. So if I set this to 1, we get no bending.
Oh,
But you'll notice we actually get this weird artifact of these dark
I'm
colors.
not
And
getting a
the reason we're
weird
getting that
artifact. I'm getting a
is because
weird.
Blender, by default,
Oh my god.
is only set to calculate 12 transmission passes. And over here in our geometry nodes,
My brain.
we created 64 of these shells. And so we need to be able to calculate exactly double that amount. And so if we set...
Okay. Properties. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Light path. Wait, what? Render. Oh my god.
transmission and total to 128.
Wait,
You can see-
please. My brain. Where's the light paths? Why is it not in alphabetical order? Oh my god. Believe in myself. Believe that I can learn. I can learn how to do Blender shit. It's not rocket science.
that result so we need to be able to calculate exactly double that amount. And so 4 of these shells, and so we need to be able to calculate exactly double that amount. And so if we set
This does not look the same.
transmission and total to 128, you can see that resolves the problem. Now, as we increase
That
this
did not
IOR,
resolve the
it'll
problem.
bend light more. But
Oh wait,
the
you
thing
have
is, we don't
everything.
want the light to bend just evenly across every sphere. We want it to bend more intensely toward the center. So I'm going to grab a coordinates node and a vector math node. Set this
Coordinates. Vector.
Vector math to length.
What?
Then plug the object coordinates into here. Then if we plug this into the
Ah!
slot, grab a
Thanks.
math node to length. Then plug the object coordinates into here. Then if we plug this into to the IOR slot, grab
value into IRL slots. This is not doing anything. This is doing something. It's just, why is your shell, is it on? No, it's off. Fuck. This does not look the same. Or maybe it's because my background is... Oh, wait. Is it because the texture is material is different? Okay, whatever.
grab a math node, set
Add a math node.
this to add 1. And you can see we're getting nothing, and that's because we have to do a lot more math to this real quick. So, grab another math node, set this to subtract, and subtract 1.4. I'm going to be using a couple values that are going to seem kind of arbitrary here, by the way. These are not just random values I've selected. I've just done a lot of fine-tuning to this over the last couple weeks. So if at any point you think to yourself that altering one of these values makes it look better, by all means do that. Again, this is a lot of my personal preference going into here, but it is also a lot of refinement, so it's not just completely random selection. Now with that, we're going to set our power to -0.5. Come over here, set this to divide, and we're going to divide by our sort of like resolution amount, if you want to think about it, whatever we put into this integer slot. And so now we've got this effect. And you can see it's like kind of working, but not really.
This is not working.
Is this weird effect that's happening at the edges of all the spheres. So let's grab ourselves a layer weight node and a color ramp. Plug the facing value into here. Set this blend to like 0.9. And if you can see what this looks like, it just looks like this. And
fuck, that's 0.0.
Here. Set this blend to like 0.9. And if you can see what this looks like, it just looks like this. And we're just going to make the light intensity very small toward the edge. Plug this back in. So if we duplicate this, set it to multiply, and plug in our color ramp, then we can set this white value to something pretty high, pretty close. The facing into here. Set this blend to like 0.9. And if you can see what this looks like, it just looks like this. And we're just going to make the light intensity very small toward the edge. Plug this back in. So if we duplicate this, set it to...
So if we duplicate this... No, don't turn on pen. Set it to what? Multiply?
Multiply. And plug in our color ramp. Then we can set this white value to something pretty high, pretty close. And you can see this has gotten rid of that weird edge effect. Now I'm going to hop over here and...
Oh my god.
And you can see... See, this has gotten red to something pretty high, pretty close. And you can see this has gotten rid of that weird edge effect. Now I'm going to hop over here, and after my add node, I'm going to set a power node to 2, because in real life, of course, it is a squared fall off. As you get further away, grab another math node.
Where
set
is
this
this?
to multiply.
The multiply?
Now I'm going to set this to 2.8. Now if you duplicate your power node, and we're going to have to set this to something smaller.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm going to set this to 1.74. I found a value of like 1.7 to 1.8 to be pretty good. Then we're just going to multiply this again.
Why? Why do you make me suffer? Why do you hate me? You don't hate me, you don't even know
By
me.
a whole lot. I'm going to go like 22, maybe a little bit more. And that looks pretty darn good to me. But now one thing you're going to notice is that the center of our black hole isn't actually really black. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to add a regular old UV sphere,
Okay.
shade it smooth, shrink it down to something
Oh
like
my god.
0.1.
Mass UV sphere.
And
Oh wait. Oh, I've had the render. Ever since I transferred it. Oh my god, ever since I transferred it, I've had it in the wrong fucking god. Ah. Ah. This does not look right at all. What are these Twitter notifications?
so what we're going to do is we're just going to add a regular old UV sphere, shade it smooth,
What
shrink
does
it
that?
down.
What?
We're just going to add a regular old UV sphere, shade it smooth, shrink it down to something like 0.1.
Shade it smooth. How do I shave it smooth?
And we're just going to add an emission shader to it.
An emission. Emission shader.
With a strength of 0.
That's 0. Drag the emission to the surface.
And that'll prevent those like erroneous sort of light bounces. And I do want to reiterate, by the way, this is like extremely realistic. This is basically how it's done by like the people who made Interstellar. Obviously, they were using a special rendering engine, not just shells of glass. But yeah, this is an extremely realistic result. And I also want to add before I go any further, like credit where it's due, this lensing setup, I by no means am the person who came up with this, I do want to say. The person I learned about this from was Samuel Krug. You've maybe heard of his channel, but I know he also heard about it from somewhere else. This has been around on the internet for a while now. Just want to make sure credit where credit is due. Now, one more thing I do want to add is I want to make a sharp sort of halo ring around my black hole. And to do that,
I don't fucking care. This is my black hole.
Our
This is my black hole. I get to make my own black hole.
And a vector math node. Plug this into here, get the length again. Then grab a map range node. Plug this value into here.
Render settings. Skipping to render settings. Fuck off.
One more thing we actually have to do. We have to again zoom on in, and now you can see where our volumetrics are starting to come about. And one more thing we actually have to do, we have to adjust in our render settings, is if you come down to volumes, you have to adjust this step rate.
I'm angry. I'm frustrated. I believe in myself. I believed, and I don't think it's gonna work. It's not even a matter of believing. It's just this is out of my skill range. What happens if I just render right now, though? Oh, the camera. Place camera where? Control Alt, yeah, Control Alt. Rendering.
And so I'm going to set this to 0.1, and that's going to tell Blender to pay way more attention to our volumes, basically give them more fidelity and more detail. Then I'm going to lower my max steps to like 64, so that way it will keep our renders at a reasonable speed. And so with that done, maybe alter this a little bit more. And so with this done, I'm going to class this as my emission mask. But first I'm going to duplicate this noise setup. Then I'm going to highlight all this, Control J to join. And I'm just going to Control Shift D on these noise textures. So that way we keep them connected. Then I'm going to grab a math node. Set this to multiply. And we're going to use these noise textures to add even more detail. Plug this in. There we go. And you can see that already adds like a whole bunch of detail. But we need to alter this a lot to make it look a lot better. So first thing, I'm going to adjust the add values on these node groups to randomize them. Then I'm going to take this bottom noise texture, and I'm going to make this like the larger scale noise. And so set this to something like that. There we go. Lower this dimension even more.
my camera. Oh my God. Can it even handle the fucking? Oh my God, my. Oh my God. My God. My God. My God. Is it even registering my voice? Hmm. Well, that was a failed attempt, but like, that was kind of lame. The first one. I almost opened Twitter on True. It's so funny. You don't get to see my Twitter activities. Okay. Wow. That was kind of sad. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I'm bleeding. That's why it hurts. Am I bleeding? Huh? Difficulties here. Acted like a poison pill, I grind so slipping, slipping, slipping. My eyes, they're itching. My forehead is itching. My fucking back is itching. Everything feels hot. Uh, so, G G H I N N O P Q. They seem like sometimes they'll never end. I should launch Club Studio. It was already launched. Ah, 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 god damn. Okay. Did my teacher or professor rather respond yet? Okay, let's storyboard, I guess. Dr. Keely's here. Loves my medicine. Attitude like it's poisonous pill, guy crying so slipping, slipping, slipping. Doctor says better plug your ears up now. Attitude like poisonous pill, guy crying so. Oh my god. Okay, shot. Oh, hi. You caught me at a decent time, actually. I'm just making storyboards. Yeah. Um, Trying to think. I should share my other screen, by the way, because I have like a 3D model that I'm like, um, it's getting dark. Okay, what was the shot? Shot E. The pores glow without the same quenching in the Okay, that's fine for shot E. Let's do shot F. Um, Medium close up, a la Piano. Her curved eyebrows just really such a and we can probably look up a reference for this, so let me pull up my um, aspirations, directions, questions. Probably something like this, yeah. No, wait. Um, no, too dramatic. F in the chat. I mean, I've seen plenty of F's in the chat, and I suppose, but there's nothing to be sad about, or that's my understanding of. But it's like more like honoring someone or something. It's like F in the chat for the losses of, I don't know, Linux or some, I don't know, Wikimedia. Ah, this looks bad. Sorry, just a horn, like like a car horn. Shot app has singing, right? Yes, yes it does. So we should draw. This looks okay. Needs to be bigger. Um, I don't know. I don't like how this looks. I just have to get used to that. I can't be. This probably didn't work. No, I really butchered this shot, didn't I? Yeah, let's just restart. Um, it looks good. It's just it's not what I was. So it's a medium close up. It's the focus is on Ella, and so the other character. So like she was taking up too much of the composition. Um, but it looked good. It's just can't really have every shot like fit. Damn, this looks interesting. Fuck. Shot F, you're giving me a hard time. Let's skip you. Let's go to shot G. Shot G. Could have probably saved it though, 'cause that was a good shot. I should, yeah, hang on. I gotta check on food if I have any dinner, so I'll be right back. I'm back. I just got some bread. I'll eat some more later. Hello. Okay, back for realsies. For realsies. Okay. Shot F. Wait, I already did that. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I might work on like a landscape or something. I mean, I don't know. Like I say, this is supposed to be a medium close-up, and I just made it like an extreme close-up. Okay. Um, Wait, is this possible? How to make black hole in Rhino 7? Um, no. Yeah, I didn't think so. I don't like this shot. I don't. I don't like this shot. So let's. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just move things with the lasso tool. Whatever. G. Um, he begins humming along to M's. Then we can bring up the model again. So this. Yeah, I do lots of gestural sketches, and so they do sometimes look like Sigma. They seem like sometimes they'll never end. Sun digs its heels to taunt you. That is just Tyler and Sync. Yes. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, this is some of my more unfinished work, so I would check out other things I've made. I feel a bit embarrassed, but as iconographic, let me, uh, well, you know what? Instead of just showing old work, just show new work that is good, that you can just make on the spot. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. H I cartoons are God. I love cartoons. Mhm. Scene J. I mean, shot J. We need 3D model for this because I would like to. Oh wait, no, there's literally nothing there. Oh wait, did I not export this? Don't think I did. Neither for, oh yeah, probably neither for this either. Oh, A through E. F through J. Feel like that's wrong. A B C D E. A B C D E F G H I J. No, that's right. Why did I think that was wrong? It's so bizarre. Mm. Um, fuck. Wow. Um, K. Shot K. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna eat. I'm coming. Um, I should go eat. But I won't stop stream. I will eat on camera. I sometimes do. As I did earlier today, actually. That's shot through K. That's shot through K, just K in itself. Hi. I'm gonna go, eat, and I may or may not come back, because it's like fucking what? Oh, it's only 6. Oh, wait. Fuck. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end stream. Okay. PRB.